Good morning. Pastor John here. There are certain scriptures that I revisit on a daily basis, but did you know I'd like to share with you a few things about the very first one on my list every day. This is the one I start with. It's in Isaiah chapter 55, and the entirety of the passage is verses 1 through 3, but it starts off by saying, Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and he that hath no money, come ye, buy and eat. Yea, come, buy wine and milk without money and without price. Wherefore do ye spend money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which satisfieth not? Hearken diligently unto me, and eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in fatness. Incline your ear, and come unto me. Hear, and your soul shall live, and I will make an everlasting covenant with you, even the sure mercies of David. You know, one of the things I love right off the bat, it's so easy to get busy and preoccupied in life, going down the road as fast as we can to accomplish the projects or the desires or the ambitions that we have. But every once in a while, it's good to just do what he says right there from the start and say, "Oh, wait a minute. I've been awful busy, but am I satisfied with my life? Ho, everyone that thirsteth." How about you? Are you satisfied with your life today? Do you feel confident that you are right smack dab in the center of something that's meaningful? Or do you thirst? Do you have a desire for something more than what you've experienced in the past? Well, this promise is he said, Ho, everyone that thirsteth. Everyone means you. Everyone means me. That's why I look at this. He says, everyone that thirsteth. God has made a promise that it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what your past has been. It doesn't matter what your present circumstance is. If you have a thirst, if you have a desire, he has a willingness to come into your life and satisfy you in the deepest part of your life. Did you know we live in a world today where people who even achieve the pinnacle of success in their endeavors tend to write songs like, I can't get no satisfaction. Did you know every created thing has a purpose? Yeah. Dogs bark. Birds fly. Fish swim. Yeah, a dog that can't bark, or a bird that can't fly, or a fish that can't swim is one frustrated creature. You'll never be satisfied with life until you understand the uniqueness of what God has created you to be and get involved in what he has in mind for your life. That's what satisfies you in the deepest part of you. I love the part that says, and you that have no money. In other words, a lot of times we think we have to purchase things from God. We have to earn it or we have to deserve it. Know this, he said, Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and he that hath no money, come ye, buy and eat. Well, how can you buy something without money? You know, you may not think you have anything to offer to God or other people, but I'm going to tell you this. God is saying, it doesn't matter what you lack. It doesn't matter what failures have been in your past. It doesn't matter how terrible your circumstance may be at this moment. There's only one thing that is required to obtain what God offers you, and that is thirst. You know, again and again, do you want a new dimension to your life? Do you want something more than what you have experienced in the past? Or do you just want to get back to the way things always were in the past? Are you satisfied with life as you have known it? Or do you want to go beyond what you've ever experienced? That's the question. You see, multitudes of people came to Jesus when he walked the face of the earth with every kind of imaginable problem that you could think of. But he always asked the same two questions. And the first one was this: what would you have me do for you? In other words, what do you desire? What is your thirst? What is it that you're after? And then the second was simply, do you believe that I can do this? Not once did Jesus ever say, what are you willing to do for me if I do this for you? No. He said, and you that hath no money, come ye, buy and eat. He wants you to find out what it's like to let your soul delight itself in fatness. Are you thirsty? God has the willingness to come into your life. But if you don't invite him, if you don't have that desire, he's not going to impose his way into your life. I encourage you today, invite Jesus to come into your heart. Invite him to come into your life. If you already have, invite him to expand your boundaries and enable you to experience things that you've never experienced in the past, and realize that if you will just hunger and thirst for the right things, for his words, they'll produce anything and everything that you have ever lacked or that you ever desire in your life. God bless you.